He's joined the Floyd family for today's memorial at North Central University in Minneapolis. They heard about the man he was and stories from his siblings who were growing up with him. They also heard about the expected rising tide of change, not only for George Floyd, but all black men and women who've lost their lives at the hands of law enforcement. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s son says he sees change coming amid all the civil unrest across the country. Our Uba Ali and photographer Chuck Sibley asked Martin Luther King III about the difference between the 1968 demonstrations and the ones happening today.
1968, you had over 100 cities go up in flames, at least at the time of Dad's death and between Robert Kennedy, when Robert Kennedy was killed. Largely it was African Americans and some whites. Today you have probably more whites protesting than even blacks. And blacks, not that blacks, I mean, black folk are just tired. We've been beaten, we've been abused, we've been mistreated for so long. And enough is enough. And so I think that this movement, the difference is there are a lot of cities where they're mostly white people and they're demonstrating. And around the world, the world has been galvanized by the tragic death of George Floyd.
And he says that his father fought to make America the America it has to be, and while it still is not what he dreamed, the great demonstration for freedom happening now is very real.